Bodify 90-Day Challenge is brought to you by Mel's Kitchen on 9802 McPherson Road.
We're going to see if the meals, the training is really producing results. And not only focusing on what the scale says, we're going to go by photos and measurements. The scale is really, it's really confusing because you see the number on the scale and you see one day it's one number, the next day it's a different number, and the scale doesn't tell the whole story. It doesn't calculate muscle mass, it doesn't calculate water. So that's why we focus on different types of measurements.
It's the midpoint of the challenge and I'm very excited. I'm gonna get weighed in and I'm hoping to lose about 3 to 5 pounds. I do notice that I'm getting stronger. I'm having more resistance. My clothes are fitting me way better and even some are even fitting me loose. So I'm very excited and I'm hoping to lose around that.
We're here doing the midpoint check-in for Abigail Hernandez. Her starting numbers, she weighed 222. Her waist measured at 42 inches. Her hips measured at 47 inches. And her right and her left thigh both measured at 27 inches. Abigail hasn't missed any of the classes here. She's been keeping up with her meals with Mel's Kitchen. And basically the thing that I've noticed a lot about Abby is she's had a major confidence changer. When she comes in, you could see her energy level is just totally different. She comes in ready to work out, ready to work hard, and it shows, like I know that when she steps on the scale, she's gonna see the progress that she's been working so hard to get. Now we're actually gonna see what the scale says, and remember the scale does not account for water weight, it doesn't account for fat loss, it doesn't account for muscle gained also. And the good thing about seeing what the scale says, it's gonna be able to help us determine how we can improve Abigail's progress by maybe changing resistance, adding more cardio, or maybe even changing her meal plans.
I'm happy with my results. I lost inches, but I do wish I would have lost more in pounds, but I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm going to use that to motivate me into accomplishing my goals for the end of the challenge.
Bueno, pues estamos en la mitad prácticamente del reto, van aproximadamente 6 semanas desde que arrancamos. No me he pesado, no me han tomado las medidas y estamos a punto de hacer eso. Espero haber aumentado un poquito en las medidas porque eso quiere decir que aumenté el tono muscular, que es una de mis metas en este reto, entonces bueno, pues a ver qué tal nos va.
We're here doing the midpoint check-in for Joanna de la Garza. Her starting numbers, her weight was 112. Her waist measured at 28.5 inches, her hips measured at 33 inches, and her right and her left thigh were actually uneven. Her right thigh measured at 20.5 inches, and her left thigh measured 21 inches. Joanna has missed a couple of the classes, however she has made up for them. She's been very consistent with Mel's Kitchen, keeping up with her meals every day. Now she's going to step on the scale. Now remember, Joanna's goal was to maintain her weight, however she wanted to gain lean muscle. So for her pictures are the ones that are going to be very important in seeing her muscle definition and just the toning that she wants. And you can see it when I see her work out and when I see her lifting her weights. You can see her muscles, you can see more definition. So, and she's just in the midpoint check-in. You're going to be able to see the major difference at the end of the challenge.
Bueno, pues contenta con los resultados. Me hubiera gustado que me hubiera ido mejor. Sé que por ahí los días que falté y que no estuve presente pueden influenciar a que no haya tenido esos mejores resultados. Pero bueno, pues estoy consciente que en esta segunda mitad del challenge tengo que ser mucho más constante y echarle todas las ganas. Desde luego también siguiendo el plan de alimentación de Mel's Kitchen. Y bueno, pues a ver qué tal nos va en la segunda parte.
And I'm getting kind of anxious to see what my losses have been, what my gains have been. Tony's been pushing me kind of hard. I come in almost 5 days a week, and while he's been pushing me, the workouts have gotten harder. But while they have gotten harder, I see that I am getting in better condition, and so while they get harder, I find myself finding them easier to do a little bit more. I notice more and more people are noticing that I am losing weight, so I'm anxious to see how much I've lost, if I've lost, and what I've lost. I can also tell in my clothes that I have lost weight. So I'm really wanting to get on that scale and see what I've lost.
So we are here at the midpoint check-in. We're talking about Robbie Luna. He's been taking personal training sessions, one-on-one private sessions, and his starting weight was 257.6 pounds. His waistline was at 45.5 inches, and his hips were at 49 inches. His goal from the very beginning was to increase physical performance, lose body fat, gain some muscle, and of course, beat life, gain the fountain of youth that everybody wants, right? He has been very consistent physically and nutritionally. Last time we spoke about him, I mentioned he was a little cocky. It's only because he's been very confident. He's seen that he's been incapable of doing new things. So I've been giving him bigger challenges. With those bigger challenges, he's been gaining new abilities. And he really wants to achieve his greatest potential. So me as a trainer, I'm very excited to be able to challenge him consistently. And you'll see progress every week to week. So now it's his turn on the scale. So let's take a look at his numbers. Okay, so now we're at the midpoint check-in. Now at the midpoint check-in, what you start seeing is that some people, they have great results, some people have okay results, and some show that they're struggling, which is realistic. It's what we expected when it's a long-term goal. It is a 12-week long challenge. Now let's make it a little bit harder. They've already gotten used to the exercises. They've already seen what the training is about. Now let's challenge them even more. Coming up on the next episode, we're gonna put the results to the test. So now we're gonna put them to the test. We're gonna see if they've actually shown improvement physically. Because we don't only care about visually, of course that's always nice, everybody wants to look better, but are you improving physically? Have you improved your conditioning? Have you improved your form? That's what we really care about. So once we do the fit test, that's what's gonna prove if they've actually been consistent in their workouts. Because if they have been consistent, they need to show it here in the numbers.
Bodify 90-Day Challenge is brought to you by Mel's Kitchen on 9802 McPherson Road.